Hey guys, Janette Barber, Daily Woodie, Central Park, New York City. Look at this sun. Isn't this beautiful? I like being out here. Although it's honestly not big enough. There are too many freaking people. I can't blame them for being here because I'm here. And it is a city park and there are millions and millions and millions of us. But I'm such a misogynist. No? What the hell is that? I hope that's not some kind of a wild boar. There's some weird animal over there. Anyway, I'm not a misogynist. That's incredibly wrong. I am a misanthropist. And I say that like I'm proud. But I'm definitely not I definitely like women. Although that sounds more promising than it is. But I can't help it. I'm stuck with, annoying men. And it's fine. It's fine. It's not their fault. I really, really like them. I mean, I like them better when they're gay. But listen, the point is, we deal with what God gave us. So today, I wanted to finish the story because yesterday, as I got stalkered in the woods, which I think is a good idea, and I probably will do that again. I was going to tell you this story. So I go to the deli, and it was the night that I was having drinks with my sister, getting the horrible hangover. Because I went to Whole Foods, I hadn't been into the store. They do it pretty well. You wait outside, you're 6 feet away. You can't completely stay 6 feet away, but I do carry a cross and hold it in front of people and scream, "Get away!" which I think has been helpful for me with shopping. But I thought, having drinks with my sister, and I'm really, really tired of hamburger and chicken slop, which are my main recipes. I thought, well, I'll just get a little something snacky, maybe some ham. So I go up to the counter, and you have to stand back from the counter, rightly so, and I'm wearing my mask, and the guy is wearing this mask, and I go up there and I say, hello, can I have some ham? And he goes, what? And I said, ham! He goes, excuse me, I'm ham! I want some ham! And I'll take this off for this. And then I can't understand him. And he's going, man! No, not man. Do you want man? I go, yes, man, with a side of ham. I'm hitting on you? You think I'm ordering you? Ham! And everybody that comes by, anything anybody wants, the guy next to me is standing there going, baloney! Because nobody can hear each other with their freaking masks on and all the store sounds happening. So, first thing that came to my head is that, he saw the Woodie with the bra and he's just hitting on, ham! But he's hearing man. Now, that's not the first time. Actually, that's not the first time. One time I was in Germany. This is a very long time ago. I was doing stand-up, military bases, and I was working with a girl, Sandy Brown, a juggler. And she had married some guy, I can't remember his name, but he was in the army. He was major in the army, so that's why she was living in Germany. So anyway, we were on this tour, and I don't remember which German city. I really like Germany, but we were in some city, and she calls down to the whatever they call it, it's concierge, but I don't know what you call it in German, no, German's really long, but whatever it is. So she was trying to learn German because she was living in Germany, and she calls down, and she goes, "Ich möchte einen Mann," and she told me after she didn't know why that was funny. She figured it was her. Well, as it turns out, she called down and ordered a husband. So. And the bell guy was kind of funny when it came. I guess they thought we were, but because if you can just order them like that, Match is going to be out of business. You don't even have to try. Ich möchte einen Mann. But so I know how to ask for a husband in German, and I know how to say ich bin eine amerikanische Frau. I think that means I am an American woman, probably pronounced wrong, but that was in a play in high school. But anyway, like the deli guy thinks I'm ordering a man. Not that I haven't. One time, this was a long time ago, I had this job, and I would always go to the deli before, see all these people? There's so many people. So I would go to the deli before work. and whoever he was very friendly, and he was a nice person. He was nice, and he asked me out. Listen, when I was a kid, I was hideous and ugly, and everybody was horrible and mean. So then you get to the point in your life where you're no longer hideous and ugly, and you don't know what to do with that. So I didn't even know how to say no to somebody that asked me out. So sure, I'll go out with you, the deli guy. Now he didn't speak a lot of English, which I didn't really see as a hurdle. Because it's fun going out with people. I really, obviously I love to travel. I couldn't travel yet, so I just thought I would do every guy from other countries. And so I think I don't know where he was from, but I want to say Afghanistan, but the accent didn't sound very Afghanistan. So he picks me up, and then he takes me to some we're driving. It's not in Manhattan. I'm a Manhattan snob. I've lived in New York for 42 years. I've been to Brooklyn. I could count on this hand. The only reason I have ever been to Queens is that Kate lives in Queens. She lives in Astoria, and it's really cool. But otherwise, I would never. Manhattanites, we don't go. So he's driving me, and it was far. So I don't know, and there's no one on the streets. In New York, there's always somebody. It's like empty streets with warehouses, and I think, oh, this is the one, I'm going to die. I can't tell you how many dates I've been on in my life where I go, oh, this is the one. Uh-oh, this is the one. So then we get there, and it's some horrific dance club. We've had nothing to say, what with not being able to talk to each other. And then we sit there, I don't know what to say, and every 2 or 3 minutes he looks at me and he goes, bit of a change. And yes, it was a bit of a change because I was used to having a nice life, not in the, meat-packing district of hell. Bit of a change. So then finally the change ended, and not like menopause, although this is good too, but a bit of a change. So we go back. And then there's the 4-hour drive back to Manhattan, and he starts doing that thing. And you all know what it is, where they grab the back of your neck and they start. It's like a bit of a fucking change, you son of a. No. Then we get to my apartment, and he parks in front of the fire hydrant. Anybody that knows me understands, because that's the only place to. And then he goes in for the. No, we're not doing that. No, not. So I get out of the car, and he gets out of the car, and I thought I still did. And he comes out. He's got a giant handful of candy bars. And after an entire evening and a bit of a change, he goes, here is your candy. Because apparently the poor man had read, after you try to pull a woman's head, into your, sausage, you are supposed to give her candy. And so oddly, that didn't lead to a second date. I mean, I'm just really hard to please. I guess that really is it. But anyway, can I have some ham? See you tomorrow. Share it if you like it. Thank you guys. Bye-bye.